Are you playing a loose cannon character who operates under their own rules and doesn't need help from anyone? But you're struggling to find balance between your character's goals and that of the rest of the party? Well, don't worry. We got you covered. This is Demystifying D&D. Hi, I'm Ricardo Diaz, and today we're going to be talking about lone wolf characters. Woo! Typically, lone wolf characters are those characters who isolate themselves, acting alone rather than a part of a larger group. They're independent, they're brooding, and they're almost always aloof. And because they do everything by themselves in current pop culture, they also tend to be complete badasses.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Who wouldn't want to roleplay a character like that? However, actually playing a lone wolf character comes with a lot of challenges, both in and out of game. The thing about lone wolf characters is that they often purposefully choose solitude. They reject companionship, which can work nicely in a structured narrative. But RPGs are all about collective storytelling, which runs antithetically to that of the traditional lone wolf narrative. Because of this, players playing lone wolf characters can find themselves struggling to balance their character's goals with that of the rest of the party. Inevitably, that question arises: why is your character even with the group? In this video, I'll be breaking down a few of the important aspects of the lone wolf archetype and how they can be effectively translated into a collaborative and enjoyable RPG character for you and your fellow party members to enjoy. The first question we can ask is, what makes your character a lone wolf? Something happened to this character in the past that's made them want to avoid people. What is that reason? Did your last adventuring party betray you and leave you for dead? Or were you the sole survivor of a tragic event that you feel responsible for? Or do you possess a hidden magic whose origins are unknown even to you, which makes you dangerous to be around? Or maybe you're on the run from a criminal network because you're harboring a powerful and ancient artifact and you know you can't trust anyone. There could be any number of reasons why your character may choose to walk alone, but very rarely is it just because they like it that way. There's almost always an underlying reason for it. So when you're building that lone wolf character, be sure to craft a backstory that sheds light on why your character is the way they are. As a DM, it might be a good idea to make connection between your lone wolf PC's backstory to that of another PC. Maybe one of the other PCs has had scuffles with a cult that sacrificed your family in a ritual a while back. Or maybe they used to live near where your lone wolf is heading. By creating small connections to other players' backstories, you're giving that lone wolf in-character reasons to stick around for a little bit, even if it's just to gain information at first. The hope being that over time, this lone wolf character builds strong relationships with the rest of the party, making it more and more difficult for them to leave and strike out on their own. For example, Wolverine has a fear of being hurt by others. He was tortured and experimented on to the point where he doesn't even remember who he is, but that trauma still lingers, and he doesn't trust anyone because of it. Hulk has a fear of hurting others. The power he possesses is potentially dangerous to all of those who care about him. Lone wolf characters don't go off alone because they enjoy being alone. There's a reason they feel like they need to be alone. There is a potentially great character arc waiting for a lone wolf who is learning to be a part of a community again. In a lot of lone wolf stories, the lone wolf has struck out on their own in pursuit of a personal journey or even a secret mission. They don't trust that anyone would understand or even care about their objectives, so they internalize their struggles. Maybe they're on a path of vengeance or in search of long-lost information. Telling others about their goals could compromise their chances of success, so they keep their mission to themselves. If that's the case for your lone wolf character, then there are ways to keep your mission a secret, but still travel with a group. For example, you could merely be using these people to help you accomplish your mission without them even realizing it. Maybe you convince the party to raid a nearby ruin, claiming there's treasure to be found, when in actuality, there's a relic that you've been tasked to recover. Or you could take the honest route. You can tell the party that you have a specific mission of utmost importance and ask for their help. Even if the mission is just personal to you, it doesn't hurt to ask. Whether your lone wolf's motives are genuine or corrupt, hopefully they'll grow to invest in the relationships they build with the other characters as time goes on. In nature, lone wolves are a rarity. Wolves that exist outside of a pack don't tend to live very long. The pack provides security and support, strength in numbers. Each member of the pack serves a different purpose, much like an adventuring party. In RPGs, that versatility and support is paramount to any mission's success. Your character's not going to be good at everything. If they were, then the question again comes up, why are you with this group? If it doesn't make sense for your character to work with the group, then simply the character shouldn't be there. But a character who truly wants to accomplish their goals is going to need some help. They are going to need the skills that other members in the party have. Always keep in mind, this is a collaborative game and everybody wants to have fun and everybody wants you to have fun. Work together and they'll help you achieve your objectives. That's what a wolf pack is for. Hopefully now with these tips, you can embody the lone wolf character that everybody wants to have in their pack. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe to our channel for even more great D&D content. You can catch us on our actual play stream every Monday at 7:15 Pacific time here on YouTube or at twitch.tv/characterplayer. You can also find links to our various social medias in the description of this video below, where we post skits, tips, and tricks all for your entertainment. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, no guts, no story. See you next time.